What's up?
Live again. Live
Hey.
as always.
Hey.
Hello.
Man,
Very nice.
Doesn't this work? Oh. Anyway, what's up, Court? How are you liking California so far?
So far, so good. It is not too different than New York. The flyover states are still the flyover states.
I never understood why they call them flyover states.
what do you mean? It's because they're full of flyover people.
I guess that makes sense.
What I've never understood is the phrase coastal elites.
Oh, that's just some stupid term a bunch of people in the middle of nowhere made up to make themselves feel better.
No, shut up.
Why?
Adria's from the middle of nowhere.
What are you talking about? I'm in Seattle.
Adria, you're gonna have to forgive Dee. She didn't think you'd be here tonight.
Why wouldn't I be here?
Because she didn't think they had Zoom in the middle of nowhere.
Wow. Wow.
We got a great show for you. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I just have to reschedule my dentist appointment really fast. It'll just take a second.
Thank you for calling the Hilltop Dental Office. I'm sorry we missed your call. Your call is very important to us.
I'm sure it is.
If you're calling during business hours, then we are currently away from the desk or helping another customer.
Yeah, obviously, what else? What else would you be doing?
Please listen to this entire message as our menu has recently changed.
Always just changed.
Our business hours are
I don't need
Monday
the
through
hours.
Wednesday, 9 to 3, Thursday through Friday, 11 to 1, and then 3:30 to 4, second Saturdays of the month at noon.
What kind of hours are these?
1 is
Oh,
not an option
God.
at this time.
No, I know.
Please listen to the
Okay,
whole
okay.
message as our menu has recently changed. The 27th of each month from 4:30 to 6,
Wow, great business practice.
and we are closed
Mm.
Sundays. If you're calling with a billing question, please
Okay.
press 7.
7? Oh, we're starting with 7, huh?
If you're calling to reach our office manager, please dial 505 52 5 50 5
Jesus Christ.
5.
Who's ever wanted that? Who calls their office manager? I'll be right there. I'm almost done. I think I'm almost done.
If you're calling with a dental emergency, please hang up and dial 911.
Oh, I should hang up first? Wow, that's really helpful. Also, if this was an emergency, I'd be dead. I'd be dead. We've been here for a while.
If you're calling to open a dental rewards credit card with 37% APR financing, please press 8. If you're calling about the best toothpaste flavor,
Well, now you're just fucking with me because that's
please press 9.
fake.
If you need to urgently contact the dentist at home, why, are you his mistress or something?
Excuse me?
If you're calling to finally get back in touch with your father, please press
My
11.
11? How do you do that?
If you're calling because you thought Brian was the cutest Backstreet Boy, but in adulthood you realized it was Kevin, please press 12.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, that's
I
true.
said listen to the whole message.
You said press 12. What do you want me to do?
If you would like to leave a message,
Oh my God. Yes, please.
please record your message once this message has ended, but only when you hear a beep. Then begin talking, but not before, or it won't get recorded. Please leave your name
Yeah, I
Your
want to
phone
know
number.
it works.
and a brief message because we don't have all day. Beep.
Oh my God. Hi. Yes. Hello. My name is Angela. I have an
If you're
appointment.
satisfied with your message,
No.
you may hang up now.
Let me check my tooth. I think I have a dental emergency.
All right. Okay, people, welcome to the DMV, but number B624, please step forward with your paperwork ready.
Hi, did you just call B624?
Yes, I did. Are you B624?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, I need you to go to the back of the line
What? Why?
because you don't have your paperwork ready.
What? No, I have it right here.
Honey, this is the DMV. Trust me, you do not have your paperwork ready.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure I do.
That's what they all say, but okay, what can I help you with today?
I need to renew my license.
And do you have a valid passport?
Yeah, right here.
How? See, no, your name is wrong. No,
What? How? No, my name is Carrie, Kerry.
but I spell Carrie, Carrie.
Oh, your name's Carrie too?
No, but this is not how I spell it.
Okay, but this, all right, this is how I spell it. See, I mean, it's right there on my license.
Ma'am, this license is expired.
Yeah, yeah, but my name is the same.
Fine. Let's move on. I guarantee that you don't have a piece of mail.
Oh, right here.
What is this? Some sort of handwritten yard sale flyer?
It's my mortgage statement.
This could be anything.
Well, it's my mortgage. It's the best proof of residency there is.
Fine. Fine then. If this license renewal is to be, can you show me? No, I guess that's everything. You did have all your paperwork.
Mhm.
It was right here the whole time.
Oh, I mean, I tried to tell you, can I please just get my new license?
No, you don't understand. I broke my sworn oath to the DMV.
What?
I'm a hack. I'm a fraud. I'm a nobody.
Oh, no, hey, come on. It's not like that.
I didn't even send you to the back of the line. You didn't even have to come back the next day with the same documents and have everything go smoothly.
Well, look, this was a fluke. Honestly, I'm the hack.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. We both know you're still the most reviled person on the face of the earth.
You think so?
I know so.
Gee, thanks.
Now, I'm gonna take my new license and I'm gonna go, but see that woman behind me in line?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she really needs some important like citizenship documents or else she's gonna get deported.
That sounds like trouble.
Yeah, and I want you to make her life a living hell. What do you say?
Number B625, please have your paperwork ready to go to the back of the line.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dr. Torrance, but you can call me Danny. I'll be checking your prostate today. I know it's a bit uncomfortable, but it only takes a couple minutes and it'll all be over soon. So if you don't mind taking your pants off and bending over the table here, we'll begin. All right. Okay, great. So I'm just going to insert my finger into your anus and you're not putting me anywhere near that fucking thing, Danny. Sorry about that. It happens all the time. I feel like my finger has a mind of its own sometimes. Now, if you'll just bend over, we'll try again. The fuck did I just tell you, kid? Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing. Look, I have a confession to make. My name is Danny Torrance. I have a friend named Tony. Tony is a little boy who lives in my mouth, and he talks to me using my finger, and he never shuts up. I have this thing called The Shining where I can see events happen before they actually happen. I was a kid. I lived at the Overlook Hotel with my family when I was first told about The Shining. Let me take it from here, kid. I saved this blowhard from his father who tried to kill him and his mother with an axe. This kid owes me his life. You see what I'm dealing with? Fuck you, Danny. I'm right here. I can hear everything. Oh my God, Tony, shut up for 1 minute. Anyway, I know it sounds crazy, but you gotta believe me. I became a proctologist to silence Tony for at least a couple minutes a day so I can get a little peace and quiet. So please, may I please stick Tony in your ass so he can shut up for a few minutes? Wait, where are you going? I told you this was going to happen. Fuck you, Tony.
It's Better on Newspaper News with America's 407th favorite news anchor, Roy Merkin.
Good evening, and welcome to Better on Newspaper News. I'm Roy Merkin, and here's some news. Use of hallucinogens reached a new high in 2021 during the height of the pandemic, according to a new survey of teens. When asked, one user said, "What pandemic? Is this about how your eyeball is trying to eat me right now?" Two TikTok chefs. No idea what that is. I think the print journalists who wrote this don't either. Two TikTok chefs set a world record by visiting 69 fast food restaurants in under 24 hours. The pair only needed 7 hours and 15 minutes to complete the challenge and used the other 17 hours to rid themselves of dysentery. And following a horror convention last week, Gary Busey is now facing charges after allegedly groping female eventgoers. In Gary Busey's defense, the convention did invite him somewhere, which seems like a form of entrapment. And the next day, Busey had his own little BuseyCon back home in Malibu as he appeared to pleasure himself in a public park. That's an all-access pass if I've ever seen one. Subway Sandwiches has launched a $15 monthly subscription that allows customers to get 50% off every footlong they eat. Not to be outdone, Jersey Mike's launched a subscription letting customers shut up and eat their sandwich or risk getting whacked. It's the Jersey in him. Oh boy. A chiropractor in Mississippi has been charged with selling fentanyl, heroin, and methamphetamine, which is refreshing to find a chiropractor that actually does something to make people feel better. Big news this week as President Biden enacted an executive order to cancel $10,000 of student loan debt for lower income borrowers, noting that when he was a student, they didn't have such large college loans, or paper currency, or economic systems that parasitically thrive off the indebtedness of one party to another, thereby creating perpetually widening class divisions, forming a self-feeding cycle, speeding towards instability. You know, because he's old and was born before all that stuff. An elderly man in Florida has been arrested after trying to purchase a young girl from her parents for $100,000. Now, that same man allegedly tried to pay $200,000 for a young girl just a few years ago. Well, so much for that inflation thing they keep talking about. 50% off kids? Thanks, Biden. And Patriot Mobile, it's a new cellular service geared towards conservatives. Well, they've now helped elect a full school board in Texas and pushing an agenda known as Don't Say Trans. Well, that also means that the cell phone network can no longer offer a transatlantic network, nor be transnational, nor transfer data from phone or calls or emails, or transmit really any signal of any kind. So pretty much the level of service you'd expect from any other cell phone provider. And in news across the pond, Prince Charles was asked to edit an edition of The Voice, which is a British Black and Caribbean magazine. Yeah, he was asked, just like the British were asked to go to the Caribbean the first time. Meanwhile, Prince Andrew has been asked to edit an edition of Highlights for Children. Messy indeed. Oh my. And Missouri has passed a state law banning images in school library books that depict sex acts or graphic masturbation. And really, I feel badly for those kids because I'll never forget purchasing my first Penthouse from the Scholastic Book Fair. This leads to a lot of questions like who's stocking the shelves in these libraries? R. Kelly? And what exactly is graphic masturbation? Does it involve Gary Busey? Because I'm going to go ahead and assume it involves this guy, Mr. Gary Busey. I would say that. All right, folks, that's all the time we have. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Roy Merkin, and if you don't know me, well, then that counts as news. Good night.
Ring believes they can stop crime before it happens. But they can't always stop someone from stepping onto your property. Upgrade your service to the Karen system. With voice-activated technology, Karen will let you know that she sees you and has a problem with it.
Excuse me. You are not allowed to be here. This is my property. You know it's not a law to wear a mask in this house. This is a no-mask house. Where are you from anyway? Can I speak to your manager?
Oh, fuck this.
Your Karen system will remain your best stance against crime by enforcing its auto-lock procedure anytime someone comes near the door.
You kids are not supposed to be skating around here. You are causing a ruckus.
Yeah, screw you, Karen. Sidewalks are for public use.
With intelligent sensors throughout the home, the Karen system is connected to cameras inside and out, so you know exactly who is nearby.
You have a visitor, Carl.
Thanks, Karen. Review footage.
Who is she?
That's Janine.
That's the second female visitor you have had this week.
Invited guests aren't a threat. Okay, Karen, turn off security system until 1 a.m., please.
Am I not good enough for you?
The Karen system will go above and beyond to protect you, even if that means getting the authorities involved.
What seems to be the problem here?
These kids have been threatening me.
Dude, what are you even talking about? You're not even a real person. You're a robot.
I am being discriminated against. Officer, they are discriminating me.
Did you follow us here? How'd you even get here?
He hit me. He hit me.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, Karen, turn off security system. Okay, turn off security system.
Do not make me get it. I will call the cops.
Okay, this is my house. I can have whoever I want over. Okay, you're supposed to be obeying my commands. This is my house.
Have fun with your horn.
What the fuck?
For only $39.99 a month, your Karen system can provide you with the security you deserve. If you order within the next 30 minutes, we will include this window placard to let intruders know to stay away.
Okay, all right. Welcome to new employee orientation. Huh? All right. So let's all share a little fun fact about ourselves. Tina, you're up first.
Hi, I'm Tina, and my dad was college roommates with Matthew Perry.
Oh, talk about friends. Oh boy. Bill?
Hiya, Bill here, and I've traveled to all 7 continents.
Wowza, you're a regular Marco Polo, huh? Craig, you're next.
Hi, I'm Craig. Thanks.
Oops, you forgot your fun fact.
I'm sorry. I'm really bad at fun facts. I'm a Virgo.
Come on, C-Money, you can do better than that.
Okay. I've got a cute dog named Gorgonzola.
Having a pet isn't a fun fact, bud.
She's trained to find hidden cheese.
Still boring as shit, kiddo. Okay, all dogs can smell cheese. Try again.
I can juggle.
No, you can't.
Well, I can throw a frisbee.
Not impressive.
I taught Gorgonzola to catch a frisbee in midair.
We're all literally gonna kill ourselves if you mention your dumb fucking dog one more time.
What do you want from me?
I'm just messing with you. Oh, just a little humor to loosen you up. There's no wrong answers, all right? I'm sure you can share something fun about yourself.
You did get me, okay? Well, I don't know. I've got this birthmark that looks kind of like the Twin Towers. That's kind of cool.
Wow, it certainly is interesting. But how is it fun, Craig?
What?
Yeah, what exactly do you find so fun about it? Do you think 9/11 was fun, Craig? Yeah.
9/11?
Yeah, September 11th, 2001. 2,763 souls, our nation's collective innocence, lost. And Craig here, he finds that fun.
No, that's not true.
Wow. What, you're denying that's what happened? Just another 9/11 truther peddling your conspiracy theories? Disgusting.
I was just trying to share a...
Sharia? You want to side with the Muslim radicals that want Sharia law?
What?
Answer him, Craig.
Of course not. Look, this is all kind of...
Al-Qaeda? He said Al-Qaeda. He thinks this is Al-Qaeda.
Oh, you must be Mohammed Ali or Osama bin Laden, Craig. This is a red, white, and blue-blooded, liberty and justice-loving American company with a zero dark 30 tolerance policy for terrorist scuzzbuckets like you. You're fired.
Okay, I'll leave.
Okay, then. Allison, your turn.
Oh, hey y'all. All right. Fun fact about me. I've got a rescue gerbil named Goebbels.
Oh my God, what a cute name.
Yeah, after my dear late grandfather, Joseph Goebbels.
Like the Nazi?
Yes.
Fun. Fun. Yeah. Who's next?
And we're back. And we're done. And we most certainly, and as always, had our fun. Thank you all for joining us. It had been a little while since our last one, so it was good to get back in the game. We're all feeling really, really good. We had our little extra fun tonight.
And we promise we'll do one soon. Right?
That's
We were
right.
talking about doing one for the Halloween times, sometime in October.
For sure. Indeed. So
this became our September 11th show.
That's
right
oh, that's perfect.
Oh, how nice.
What a fun, interesting fact. Jeez.
Yeah, Halloween.
Thank you all for joining. Be on the lookout. Subscribe to our YouTube. You'll find out when the next one is. You'll get alerts and everything. Hit that bell. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much.
Toodaloo.
Indeed. So long, friends. Thank you.
Bye.